and with admirals and with leaders. And if I don't like somebody, I'm going to fire him right on the spot.
So if he doesn't like him, he's going to fire him, you know? That's okay. That's okay. I have a few things that are saved over at my X channel. If you haven't already, follow me over at X. There's a link in YouTube to take you over there. I really don't have too many amazing stories, even though there's a lot that's going on right now within the government. I am not your government news person, okay? I'll be the first to tell you. Like, there's plenty of other places where you can get your news. I cover trending videos, so a lot of these videos aren't trending. All right, we are over at Instagram now. I am in an verified Instagrammer Chano's channel at Ochano's channel. So I'm verified. This has 143,000 hearts. I feel super gay when I say that. Hearts. Okay? But that's what it is. They're hearts, right? So you like it. You love it. Check out this amazing funny video.
Hey, quick question, man. I know it's random.
I don't know if it's amazing.
I don't know if you're in a hurry or anything. But yeah, basically what I got going on is I'm like a new magician.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be like the next like Chris Angel.
Okay.
You know what I mean? David Blaine.
Yeah.
You want to see a magic trick?
Okay, so sorry about all the changes. This is my workaround to be able to play without copyright
Just real quick,
issues.
dude. It's not going to take too long, I promise. All right, so look. See this water bottle?
Yeah.
It's brand new, right?
Yeah.
Now look, you hear the crack? Hear that crack?
Yeah.
That means I haven't even opened it yet.
Yeah,
The seal, it's been sealed. I'm going to make money appear in this, okay? I'm going to somehow do a couple words, do a couple wave hands. Money's going to appear inside of here, and you know what? I'll let you take the money.
I call bullshit.
Call bullshit on that?
Call bullshit.
All right, well here, check this out. You ready? Watch this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it, just like this. Underneath the leg once, underneath the leg twice. Pass it to you. You do the same thing. No, not around the back. Nope, you got to flip it first. That's important. Under the leg once.
That's the important
Under the leg
part.
twice. There you go. Now watch. Watch this. Watch this. Ready?
Yeah.
No way.
Well, you shouldn't, bro.
No way.
No. Ain't nothing
I think I made 1,000.
Bullshit.
Dude, no way. I know you can't see it from the outside, right?
Yeah.
It's because I made it like glass that you can't see through. Yeah. When you look in the top. Did you see that? Did you see the money? Did you see them? Bro, you didn't see the money?
Like, I think that was really him doing that to somebody. Like, dang, dude. That's crazy that people are doing stupid stuff like that. So this is turned into stupid people doing stupid things. The channel, this is from PBR Garage. The dude has some amazing mechanical stuff. And this particular Jeep, I believe it's a Jeep, is badass. I don't know who that girl is.
Ready for your first ride?
I'm ready.
Garrett?
Straight up wheelie. Check out this thing, man. This actually, I believe, like in 1940 or 1950 or somewhere around there, somebody invented a wheel, and it was like a motorcycle inside of a wheel. But this reminds me of that. It's from the same guy. Grind Hard Pump Bingo. From his channel. That's cool, right? Wow. Sounds turbocharged. Now we have something from somebody who I follow, Hay6. Hay6? And she's from the Ozark, right? I find her very funny, but check this out. This is kind of sad. Now, recently, now I'm questioning because she had reached 300,000 subscribers or something like that. She got her her button from YouTube, right? I didn't even know she had a YouTube because I've been following her over here on Instagram. But she got her button, and a lot of people were like, wow, oh, congratulations. And of course, I'm starting out on Instagram. So I was like, hey, how long did it take you to get that? Because I also started out on YouTube like 6 months ago. She actually answered me. Now I'm wondering if this is a real person. Like, I don't know. I don't know. See, I don't think I'm following the same person. Like, wait. See, oh no, 749,000 followers. Okay. So anyway, check this out.
Hi, y'all. So we need to have a talk. I am aware of all the fake accounts of me on the internet, and there's a lot. And I personally pay some people to help me get them taken down. But, they get about probably 20 taken down a day on TikTok, and as soon as they get them taken down, there's more that's being made.
It's all bots.
Secondly, there is a pretty big one on Facebook. It has about 64,000 followers. That is not me. That's not me.
More than what I
have.
have.
I had to make a Facebook page to try and get that one taken down. And I even commented on the fake page, and everyone on there called me an Indian man and said that I was fake.
Man.
Okay? I'll show you the fake page, and make sure you look at the LLC name, because there's no way that people think that that is what my LLC would be called. This is the fake account. First of all, why did they have to call me lame? They're stealing my content and they're calling me lame. That's
What?
foul. All right.
That's
Secondly,
messed up.
the LLC name is Shazard Ali Barba. Whatever. If y'all think that is my LLC,
Shazad Ali Barber.
Secondly, I spent all morning because I was looking through my requested messages, and I just so happened to stumble upon one that said it was urgent and I needed to reply, and it was a woman, and apparently her husband is messaging a fake me.
Damn.
It's the Facebook one, and it's ruining their marriage.
Damn.
And her husband, who is old, like 70 years old, is apparently going to run away with this person supposedly being me and leave her. And I sat there all morning proving to her that the person that her husband is talking to is not me, and it is fake, because I was nice enough to reply and prove to her that he's being scammed.
And that's hard to do.
And when she first messaged me, she wanted to sue me for elderly abuse because he's old. And I'm like, I don't think you can do that,
She
but
is
it's
so
not
funny,
me.
dude.
So, please, don't get scammed by these scammers.
She's just trying to warn people.
I feel bad, but it's not my fault.
It's not.
But they will try whatever. And also, they're telling everybody I've been divorced 3 times. What even is that about? What's that about?
I find her videos funny. I put her in a few of the shorts or 90 episodes ago. Anyways, and she responded to me, and I showed my wife. I was like, hey, check it out. Hey Six responded to me. And she gave me advice. She told me how long that it took her, and I thought it was pretty cool. I've had a couple of different people that are YouTubers that are pretty big that have responded to me. So I think it's always cool. I do know that it's very hard to respond to comments, especially like if I get, for me, a lot of comments, 30,000 views or 27,000 views, and then you're, getting like 300 comments, 200 comments, 150. It is kind of hard to keep up with that, but I'm such a small creator that I have that time right now. But as I get more and more, like a lot of my shorts are getting more views more often, it's getting harder, but I'm still going to try my hardest to respond to every comment that I can that is not rude, because there's quite a few that are pretty nasty. Check out the Let's Laugh KKK. What? Dude. Okay. Yikes. This is just sheer genius. these kids, man.
Eu? Vou nada. Eu sou velho caído.
They're trying to be famous. Dude. Crazy is because in different countries, right, they respect the man. You don't mess with men over there, especially like that. So these kids all over the world, man, have gone crazy. They've just gone. Okay, this is from Hannah Stockings, okay? Hannah Stockings, and there's a certain percentage of people that actually have this ability to do this. It's
1, 2, do it. What the what? No. Trigger, where are you going?
Let's watch that again.
Are you joking right now?
Let's watch that
How are
again.
you doing that with your eyes? Your eyes are like 1, 2, do it. What the what?
Now, I talked about people going crazy, right? This is from, I don't know where, a different country. I'm getting a lot of different country feeds. I'm okay with that. La Sailor. The sailor. But I don't know if she's a furry or if she's trying to be a cat. Like that's a thing that's happening right now. And, dame un gur. Check it out. Oh!
Ni que nada, mamita. Primero a lavar los calzones que los tiene todos curtidos. Y si está pensando en gorros. ¡Dame un grrr! ¿Un qué?
I want to see that again, dude.
¿Un qué? ¡Un grrr, mami! Eso.
Oh! Okay, this one is from Old Man Jenkins. Old Man Jenkins. I just don't know what to say about this. I don't know if it's weird on purpose or weird because it's weird.
Fall flat on your face. You trip, your pants fall down, you start peeing on me.
What?
Trip and just pee everywhere on me too. Then you trip and you do somersault, flops out and start peeing all over the floor, flying to my ankles. See the look on your face, bro? What the hell, bro? You're crazy. You trip, fall, piss on the floor, swimming around in all this piss.
Just tripped.
Yeah, it was really embarrassing. You trip, and you fall, and you tumble, and you just start peeing everywhere. Just pee on the walls, piss on the floor. It gets in my mouth. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, we'll just leave that right there. Okay, we are over at YouTube now where the channel was started. This is from Heartimo.
This is a floor
This is
you
gonna
can
be
never
big.
escape. No matter how fast you walk or which way you go, you'll always stay in the same place. It's called the walking floor, built for VR. The trick is thousands of little moving platforms that shift under your feet, matching every step you take, so you can walk forever in any direction, but never leave the spot you started.
How is this humanly possible from Best Gamer HD? Somebody beat Tony Hawk's longest slide. I don't know if it was like his are recorded by Guinness, so I don't know if this is official. But check this out, man. This is a grind. This is badass. Was just amazing. Amazing. Now, I did not know this, and I know a lot of useless information. I know a lot of different things that a lot of people don't know. Like I always say, I'm full of useless information, and this is In Science from In Science.
Why does this bodyguard have such unusual hands? The hand he is
It has music, so I have to mute that. He has unusual hands because he has one prosthetic hand, right? It's a prosthetic hand, and then he has the other hand on his gun, ready to draw. Did not know that. By so this Echo DKR. This kid is handled himself really well.
Ever inside an elevator, and luckily, this boy was able to handle it calmly. When the boy had just come home from school, but immediately felt that something was wrong inside the elevator. The elevator
So the elevator suddenly started accelerating at high speed down, and the numbers disappeared. And then he did what he thought he needed to do, which was press all the buttons. I don't know if I didn't know that. You press all the buttons and then hit the emergency button. But he was bracing himself. The thing was still moving down, apparently, really fast, accelerating. Look at how many floors there are there, right? So he only had seconds. So this was in seconds. And it eventually stopped at the 3rd floor. But he warned the person that was going in, like, hey, that elevator's messed up. You don't want to go in there. I don't follow like entertainment stuff. But apparently, Arnold Schwarzenegger's daughter is dating.
I was like blown away when my daughter was telling me that she's going out with him, because you have to have a guy that is taller than me, bigger than me, that's doing bigger movies than me, makes more money than me. Took him to the gym and we worked out. When I watched him make these moves in the gym, you know, the incline press specifically did it. Oh. Why I wanted him to become my son-in-law.
And then this one is posted by Andre Castle. Andre Castle. It's weird, but where'd you find this, man? Bro was fed up.
So what is bro doing? Oh!
If I was handicapped, it's because of these damn legs.
This is from Asmongold and says, my dad doesn't approve of my rank, apparently. This is how you stop your kids from playing video games.
Every night, and you're still only silver?
Yeah, okay, listen.
Man, that's a good... See,
apparently
that's
this was a rescue, and the lady won a
Helivac, she won a 450K
against...
lawsuit? What?
Yes, that's a real person in the stretcher, and she's 74 years old.
I gotta mute that. But look at that. It starts spinning out of control, right? That was from another stream. You can see the streamer right there. Yeah, we all borrow everybody's streams. Dude, that lady, no wonder why she won. Because there's supposed to be there's supposed to be a system there where there's another 2 ropes and then you control the spin right there. Someone forgot something or it got twisted and then it started to spin out of control. And it's lucky she didn't die. Or did she die? Anyways, that's all that we have for today. I'd like to thank you. If you watch the channel for this long, I truly do appreciate you. Thank you very much. We make a video Monday through Friday, a long one. That's this one. And then we make a short video either before the stock market opens or after the stock market opens with my bird boy, Pete. The channel is growing. We are getting sometimes a lot of subscribers every single episode. So thank you very much if you've subscribed to the channel. How do you subscribe? You click that face up there. That's my face. That's how you subscribe to the channel. We truly do appreciate every single one of you. Thank you very much, and we will catch you in the next one.